Hey everybody, how are y'all doing today? I figured I'd get on here tonight, see how everybody's doing. I have a few things I want to say to y'all that I want y'all to say to yourselves every day. I guess I can wait until somebody gets on here and see. We'll see if anybody gets on here. I know there's like time differences and all that. So, hey. Mm. What are you doing? I just asked you that, silly. Good. What are you doing? And how are you doing? I know what you meant, honey. Oh. Rock with it. What commercial is that? Mm. Yeah, I know. Are you having fun, though, at your dad's? Are you having fun at your dad? Hey, Joy, how are you doing? Okay, honey. Well, let Mama talk to these people, okay? And I'll talk to you in a little bit. Just try to have fun at your dad's and, you know, just enjoy it. I love you. I'm doing good, Joy. I had my therapy appointment today. I actually told her that I made me a YouTube channel and that I have a lot of great people on here. It's not like a bunch of negative people on here and all that. So I was nervous about telling her because she don't, sometimes I tell her about things I see on YouTube and she's like, wow, like, that's not, you probably shouldn't watch that stuff. But she was actually really supportive about what I'm doing and she thinks it's good because it's helping me become more social, helping me work on that, and helping me kind of tell my story slowly, but just pieces of it until I'm ready to tell my whole story. So it went pretty good though. What all did you do today, Joy? I really love all the people that are here. Y'all are all so sweet, like extremely sweet and kind and caring. Oh, you canned beef? I've never canned beef. I can like the stuff from my garden and stuff, but I've never canned beef. I don't know. I don't think I really know how to. Well, my husband knows how, but I've never done it. The big. Where are you from, Joy? Like, what state are you from? Okay, I don't think this is my first year. Can we? Ew, it looks ugly. I think somebody doing it on a TV show where they like get prepared for, I think, the end of the world or something. Like the people that do that and have all this stuff. I seen them can it and it looked nasty. It was the bomb. Oh, you're in Kentucky. You're not too far from me. That's not far. You go to that water park out there? Pressure can. Okay. I'm from Tennessee. Like the Blount County area. Not too, probably about 20, 30 minutes from Knoxville. Yeah, you're not too far. That's pretty cool. You're right in the middle. Was you in that tornado? When that big old tornado hit? Was you involved in that? I think you're the only one that's going to be getting on here tonight. Everybody's probably sleeping or busy or something because I got on here kind of late tonight. But God, I'm glad you wasn't. Oh man. I like, whenever I heard about it, I just kept on like, I call it investigating, but looking it up and trying to keep up with it. I felt so bad. That's so sad. That's one of my fears is a tornado hitting. But with me being closer to the mountains, because the mountains is just right up the road for me, like I can drive right to them. And I've heard that it's safer where I live, but I don't know. Oh, that's sad. Some family was. I hope everybody made it out all right. I think you're the only one on here though tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and read off the things that I wrote that I want everyone that watches this to say to themselves every day. I want y'all to say, I am beautiful. I am loved. I love myself. I am a survivor. I am strong. I am blessed. I am amazing. I am so much more than others think. Every day I will choose kindness. I am put here for, sorry. I am put here for a purpose. I deserve to be treated with respect. I believe in myself. Most of all, talk to yourself like someone you love. y'all don't have to say all of those, but pick some of those and like just say it to yourself and know that y'all matter. Oh, you're very welcome. Do you have a channel or is it you just come on YouTube? No, like get out of my stuff. Get out of it. I've been in here folding laundry and hanging up laundry and trying to get everything in this room done. It's the dining room. We don't use it to eat in because the kitchen, it also has an area built into it for a table. So we just, that's where our table is. So we just kind of, well, we have the microwave set up in here and that's about it. And there's some plants in here. So I just brought the computer desk and computer in here and I had all these clothes because I hate hanging up clothes. I had them all in the rocking chair. So I've been doing all those and whew. You haven't started anything yet? Yeah, that is my problem on here. I'm always so afraid that somebody's going to drag me for something because you can say one thing and they twist it and try to make people think that you were meaning something else when that's not what you meant. Or there's, you're right. There was a girl that kept coming on my channel and commenting on all my videos and telling me like how I need to stop eating and all kinds of stuff. So I ended up blocking her. Yeah, it's fine just to wash them and put them in the dryer. Heck, I'll even get them out of the dryer, but the folding and putting up and going through whose is whose and man, the kids, it's ridiculous. I've got it folded and they're at their dad's right now, but I'm telling you, when I ain't putting it up in their dresser drawers, they're going to do it. They're going to go through and see whose is whose, even though it's folded. They can unfold it and look for all I care. I ain't doing it. Yeah, we gotta learn to ignore them. It can be hard sometimes. Like, I mean, I've had other hate comments too, but and I just ended up deleting them. But I did react to them, and I'm trying to learn not to react to them and don't let them hurt my feelings. And it's just a troll, and that's what we gotta learn. You have a pile on your bed. Oh man, it sucks doing it. I've got laundry in the dryer right now. I've done another load. It don't end. Laundry does not end. It's nonstop. Look, this right here is other laundry I've been folding. It's folded. I just gotta put that part in drawers, separate and put away or sleep on them. Just sleep on them. It'll be all right. Oh man, I hate it. Mm. So what are you getting into tonight? Just same thing, basically, just sitting around my house like I do. My dog's laying his head on my lap. Oh, so you got that laundry. So do you just have two grandkids or do you have more than that? Oh, she has dementia. Oh man. Oh, that breaks my heart. My mama, she went through dementia before she passed. I actually was there whenever she took her last breath. It was weird how it happened. Let me tell you how this happened. So it was my 15-year-old. Well, she'll be 15 in like 2 weeks, or yeah, 2 weeks or a week on the 3rd of October, however many weeks that is. But she was just a little baby, and I had an appointment. So I drove all the way to Lenore City for the appointment. And whenever I got there, they said that they tried to call me, which they did. Well, they may have, and I just didn't know the number, so I didn't answer. But that it was going to have to be rescheduled because the person was out sick that was doing my appointment. So I was like, okay. So I knew my mom was over at my mama's house because the sisters always took turns taking care of her. So I went to my mama's house, and like her driveway was full of like my aunt's cars and all that. For our step grandkids would say, oh yeah, all the same, ain't it? What doesn't matter. But I pulled in her driveway and noticed like all the cars and stuff. So I was like, I wonder what's going on. Like everybody's here. Well, I went in and I seen my mama was laying in her bed and she wasn't doing too good. They were suctioning her mouth because she had, I guess, like blood and fluid, coming out of her mouth, and they were suctioning her mouth and stuff. And one of my aunts was brushing her hair, and me and my daughter, when she was a little baby, we were standing beside her bed, and my aunt looked at her and she said, "It's okay." She let her know our papa was waiting on her on the other side. And after my aunt told her it was okay, everybody's there and all that, I watched her. She took her last breath, and it was so sad. But she did. She went through dementia. So sometimes it'd be funny. You'd go to her house and she'd be sprawled out naked. It it was hilarious. I'm like, you'd be like, Mama, what are you doing? Can't do this. But I know dealing with the dementia, like helping somebody that has dementia, it can be really hard. Just hang in there. You have 9? Wow. Well, not really. Dang, 9. My mom has 20 something. So they do some funny things, don't they? I miss my mama so much. My husband's mama, the doctor said not long ago something about her having dementia. She's not like full blown, but we've kind of noticed it because like if we go over there, sometimes she'll call she'll call my husband a different name, like his uncle's name or something. So do they pay him for being her caretaker? I don't know if you know, I don't know if they still do it, but years ago they would pay people to stay at home to be the caretaker. Okay, yeah. Did you notice when she was first starting to have it, like in the beginning stages? Good, good. I was going to tell you to look into a program, or I was going to actually try to do some research for you if they weren't doing that, because I knew that you can get paid for staying at home. So that's good. I'm glad, because it's not easy doing that job. It's not. Let me tell you, I, I signed up for a job because I'm the type that's always wanted to help people and take care of people. Well, I went for my interview, and it was taking care of elderly people. Um, almost, I don't think you would call it hospice, but it was basically going there and change their diapers, bathe them, their clothes, whatever needs done, make sure they eat. Well, I signed up for the job and I got hired at my interview, but I asked him because, like, there's different types, of elderly that you can take care of. So I asked him, I said, listen, I said, I have a very, very weak stomach and I can't change diapers. Am I going to have to do that? And he looked at me, he said, oh, no, no. He said, you're new. You've never done nothing like this before. They didn't do no training or nothing with me. You've never done nothing like this before. We wouldn't throw you straight into that type of position. So I was like, okay, good. Well, that same week, they set me up with this elderly woman, and I went there. I shit you not. I had to change her diapers. She was throwing shit at me. I was gagging, and it was really bad. And I quit after that. I couldn't do it. I felt horrible, but I couldn't do it. I just couldn't, especially with no training or nothing. Like I was trying to lift her out, like she was bedridden. She could not get out of the bed, walk, do nothing. And I'm trying to lift her around and give her a bath and stuff I'd never done before. But yeah, that was the job I signed up for, and it kind of upset me because I was lied to, and then they just threw me into it with no training at all, nothing. It was hard, but having shit thrown at me, I couldn't do it no more. And at the same time that was going on, my granny, my biological dad's mom, she was in the hospital dying. So I was also going to the hospital every day and spending hours with her. And whew, you ever had shit thrown at you yet? Been there, me will wherever she wants if she ain't on top of everything. That's funny. Oh man. Does she sleep all night for you, or does she get up and try to wander around? I needed this laugh. So, oh Lord, that's freaking funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's hilarious. I bet you're like, Mima, what are you doing? Oh, so you don't probably get the sleep you need either. Uh, oh man. Oh wow, wow, wow. Do you get the kind where like it starts beeping if she goes and opens the door, it just starts beeping really loud? Yeah, I had those on the door when the kids were little. Dang. Does anybody else help y'all, or is it just you and him doing it? If you was here, I'd come help you, but I couldn't change the diapers. I'm not having shit thrown at me again. Oh, does she wear diapers though? It'd be cool if you was close. I would love to help people. Hush. What I really was looking into before I got that job, I wanted to help like the Down syndrome and all that. I wanted to work with them is what I wanted to do. And I thought honestly that because whenever I was questioning people about it, that's where they told me to go. So I thought that I was going to be doing that until I got in there and found out that it was for the elderly. But I mean, I tried it. At least I tried it. And since she had to move in with us, they they don't call or come by to check. What? That's sad. I'm sorry. They just threw it all off on y'all and was like, here, y'all got it. No, they only want to come by and help. That's sad. Hey, Ace. I would be mad with them too because that's bullcrap. You don't do that. I'd be very upset. And his poor mom, she don't understand. You know, there's a couple elderly people on here that I watch with dementia. I don't know if you've seen their channels, but sometimes I watch them. They're hilarious. It makes me laugh. Sometimes I get on here just to look at stuff so I can laugh. She wears pull-ups. Oh, okay. Oh, bless her heart. But she can't help it, you know. And I'm glad that you and your husband are helping her. I know it's hard though. I know it's hard. It's sad, especially if she don't know who y'all are too and trying to fight y'all. I don't know if she gets mean like that, but some do. Does she get mean with y'all? Yeah, that's what I figured. I didn't know if they all go through that stage where they get hateful and stuff and try to fight with you. I think they do it because they don't know who you are. Have you seen the channels I'm talking about on here with the ladies with dementia? If not, my email, it's in my about section, and you can email me, and I'll tell you their channels. I can't tell you right off because I don't know. I don't have their channel names in my head. Oh, does she? Bless her heart. I'm gonna have um if you want to, you can email me. It's in the about section, and I'll give you their channel names. I think you would love it. You would love it. I laugh. Now this one, I'm gonna warn you, she's a mean one. Whoo-wee, she's a firecracker. and but sometimes she'll have a moment where she'll be sweet, and then all of a sudden she'll snap right back, and she'll tell her granddaughter takes care of her. She lives with her granddaughter, and her granddaughter takes care of her, and takes care of her papa too. So, but she'll tell her granddaughter, "You're ugly, and I don't know you." And she'll be like, "I'm your granddaughter," and she's like, "You're not part of my family." But she's always calling out for her mom and dad and her sister, and her sister's name's Sarah. But evidently her sister Sarah has dementia too, but her sister lives way in another state, and she hasn't seen her in a very, very long time. Oh Lord. Do y'all have to do it, put her in the bath and do it? Or do you do like, I don't know what it's called. Well, I guess if she can walk, y'all can put her in a bath. The one I dealt with, I couldn't get her in a bath. I had to get like a wash pan thing. Hey, Nola. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. I hope that's okay. If it bothers you, tell me and I'll put it out. Oh, she won't sit for you in the tub. Oh man. I think in their mind too, they go back to like a little kid stage at some points too, because one of the ones I watched, it's like she's playing out as when she was little. Oh, you have a cigarette? Okay, cool. She does. She hollers all the time we watch. Oh, that's so cool. You should tell her, I said hi. She'll be like, who's that? I love people, especially people that going through things like that. It's just it goes right to my heart. I'd sit there with them all day. They'd have me cracking up. But really, um, if you ever try to start a YouTube, like decide you're going to start putting content on your YouTube channel, I can, I'm not no professional because I still have trouble talking on here, but I mean, I can help you where you know how to set the things up right and stuff if you need. I mean, there's a few things I'm not sure if I'm doing right, but like the main things where people can't like get into your account or just certain things, I can help you. Uh, like I'll guide you through it on the phone. I did that with one of my other friends. I guided her through how to do certain things. So, and also, it just it can be hard getting it set up. This hit her when she retired. She was a school. Oh, she was a school teacher. Oh, you're very welcome. And a customer service. Oh, at Wally World. Dang, she worked her butt off. Have y'all always lived in Kentucky? That's so sad. Oh, retiring it hits her, man. That's sad. She didn't get to enjoy her retirement, and that's because people have like there's people that brag about how much money they have, blah blah blah, and but a lot of people, and that's including me, are not like that with money. Like so, when you get old, you're still having to work until you're like old, old. You know, how old is she? 35 years ago. Oh, okay. You didn't like it up there in Georgia, did you? Too old to enjoy it. Yeah, that's sad. That's what it is. 74. Yep. You you work. That's how it is nowadays. Even my husband said it. He's like, be working and not even get to enjoy it by the time he's able to completely retire, or even just work until it's your time to pass. I mean, I don't want to say that, but you know what I mean. Just or something happens like her going through dementia. You got lonesome. Oh, that at least you have family that you're close to. You know, that's a good thing. Do you and your husband ever even get to go out, like, and have you and him time? Oh, okay. How old are you? Well, you ain't got to tell me. You don't have to tell me. I'll be 36 next year. Oh. I want to dye my hair. Like, go get, just a box of dye. Oh, that's sad. But I know it's hard on y'all and stuff, but in the end, you'll look back and you'll be glad that y'all done what y'all done for her. Almost 58. Okay. Well, that's not old. Do you have do you have gray hairs yet? I've been noticing gray hairs, like a few coming in here and there, and I've been just yanking them out. But now I'm thinking about just going and getting a little box of hair dye and just dumping it on my head. You do dye your hair too? Does it cover up the grays? Do you have to get like a certain dye? I'm so I don't want to go completely gray. I have a piece back here somewhere too, like a few strands. I seen it earlier. I was like, no, but oh well, it's life. It happens, but I don't want it. I'm not ready. Kids make it go gray too. She didn't have dementia. So you had family help with her. That's how it was with my mama. But my mama had dementia. But there was, Lord, I want to say 12 sisters and a brother, and everybody was helping take care of her, taking turns, staying the night with her. Yeah, I would home box dye too. I can't afford no professional crap. That's expensive. I'll have to look for that brand. I ain't dyed my hair in years, but it's time. I got this pet command thing. I ain't tried it out yet, but I'm gonna try it and see if it works. It's supposed to help train, and I want to use it to train my Great Pyrenees. I don't see how clicking a button helps. Okay. Yes, God will provide. Exactly. It's called Pet Command, and supposedly it says bark control, training, and then off. But like all you do, like clicking a button, and I don't know how by clicking a button is gonna help train your dog. But I want to see if it really works or if it's just some kind of gimmick thing. I ain't tried it yet. I might try it tomorrow. But she's doing better though. She ain't left the yard on me in a few days because she used to travel to the field next door because Great Pyrenees like to roam. That's what I was thinking because let me see if I can get it in the camera. Ooh, at the tip, you see the tip? It's got where's my finger at? It's got the middle thing and it looks like it might release some kind of noise only a dog can hear. So that's what I was wondering if maybe that's what it does. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. She's just almost, we were thinking about finding her a home on farmland. I mean, she's good with our chickens and everything, but she we have, like, I mean, the land's not like small, but it's not completely huge. She has plenty of room to run around and everything, but so we were thinking like maybe she's unhappy and because they like to roam and it's just our land's not big enough, but we're not. We're just gonna keep her, and she knows how to shake. She knows how to give you a high five. Yes, I love her. When we were talking about maybe having a rehome her, I was crying. I have three dogs too. I bawled my eyes out. Oh no, you got no, that's not fair. You got goats. We're looking to get some goats, but they're so expensive. Yeah, the outside German Shepherd. Oh, that's like one of my husband's favorite dogs. We have a pit bull and then a pit bull mixed with boxer, and then we have a Great Pyrenees. I got about 14 chickens, uh, three guinea pigs, and an iguana. So, two of the guinea pigs I actually didn't plan on keeping because almost almost all my animals are rescue, and I usually get them back to health, and then I find them a good home. But I usually sometimes end up keeping them. But it happens. Oh, something kept getting them. Probably a raccoon or something. Your dog's a rescue? Oh, the Great Pyrenees. When I got her, um, she was she was born in February, but I went and got her, and she was covered in shit and puke and piss, and it was like a 2 hour drive when I went and got her. And I stopped at a rest area and put her in the sink and tried to wash her because whenever I got her, I was just gagging because she smelled so bad and was covered in shit and everything. I, yeah, I took her in the rest area, me and my daughter's little friend, and tried to wash her in the bathroom sink. And I put her under the blow dryer thing and tried to blow dry her hair. And I got her good enough to where she was not covered in all that nasty stuff and brought her home. And then I gave her a nice, good warm bath. Oh, it. I haven't had a dog pass on me yet, but I'm afraid of it because my dogs are like my kids, and I know it. So I know it's gonna be so hard. Oh, that's what we would do, bury them on our property. We we want two goats though. We want the same kind. I want the same kind you mentioned. You have three pass. Is it hard? Like, I don't know how to do it. I'm so afraid when they get old and pass. Oh, I'm terrified. So I have a question. So your goats, those are the ones you milk, right? The Niger, I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. I might be saying it wrong. Nigerian doors. You can milk them, right? Oh, you don't milk them, but they can be milked. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, that's it's like losing a family. Yeah, I would bawl my eyes out. I've thought about it before. Like my husband's like, "What would you do?" Like, because even he's like, they're like our kids. So I want that kind, and I'll milk them, but I want to make like soap and caramel and stuff like that with it. Yeah, you can make. There's this one lady that makes caramel with her goat milk, and she sells it, and she makes good money. But she makes all kinds of stuff with her goat milk, and I ain't gonna drink it. Blech. Oh, gross. I do not like the taste of goat milk, but yeah, that would be awesome doing that, making stuff and selling it. Make money on the side. Man, does your goats breed? I can't remember if you said they were males or females. Oh, and shampoo? Huh. If I can get me two goats, I'm gonna make me a killing. I'm just kidding. I tried to sell my chicken eggs, but I don't know if it's because I live more out in the country. Like nobody buys them, so I just take them and give them to my therapist, and he gives them to his friends at work. So I'd probably have to just make it and then go in town and set up or something. I don't know. They can have babies twice a year. Oh, I want the baby goats. I want to get them as a baby so I can like bond with them more as a baby as they grow because they're not just gonna. I'm not just using them for like their milk and all that. Like they're gonna be pets. Your chicks aren't laying. Are they still like little, like too young to lay, or did they just quit laying for now? No why yawning. Oh, they ain't started yet. What, honey? Huh? I think it was on TV. So they'll probably start laying next year, is what they'll do. I get about a half dozen a day or more. I keep yawning, sorry. We have somebody keeps eating some of the eggs out there, so it's a hit and miss. And then they keep going. We have some that like to stay broody, and I have to keep breaking them because I don't want no babies. At one time, we were selling eggs and got some. Yeah, we said forget it about selling them because I did list it on a site and I tried, but I didn't get nowhere with it. And it was only like, whew, shoot, sorry. Like I think I only done it for $2 a dozen, but I don't know. Like some people, I had a couple people say that they wanted them, but then they would never get back to me. So I was like, okay, whatever. Oh man, I don't know if I can deal with 80 chickens. I love baking with them. You like baking your oh, you're talking about eggs. Bacon with the eggs. I thought you were talking about bacon with your chicken. Oh man. I was like, you like bacon with your chicken? Do you eat your chickens? I did. I was like, you like bacon with them? Oh, I haven't never ate one of my chickens though. I couldn't. They're too much of a pet. My husband wants to get some meat chickens, but I get too attached, and I couldn't. I couldn't eat them. Woo. Hey, it's already gone. Yeah. Your grandkids be like, where'd my chickens go? Oh man. Yeah, kids, they get attached quick whenever it comes to animals. And they would know if one's missing. They would definitely know. So, but Joy, it was wonderful talking to you. I appreciate you getting on here and talking to me. At first, I was like, I don't think anybody's gonna get on tonight, because usually I'll do it earlier. But I've been busy. Hmm, crap. But look in my about section and send me an email, and I'll get the name of those channels for you. That way you can watch them, because you'll laugh. This no, they gotta they have to stop them from yanking their clothes off and everything in there. But they're funny. But I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you for coming on here. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.